Jesse, we've got to get out of this place right now. There is a monster out there, and it's going to send us all back to the Stone Age. Yo, Mr. White, we got other bigger problems to worry about. We got to cook that meth, man. So chill the fuck out. Damn. Well, Bryan Cranston, how can you go wrong? Hey everybody, today I bring you my review of Godzilla. Godzilla is the highly anticipated reboot to the Godzilla franchise, long after the 1998 Roland Emmerich film, which I did see as a kid. Liked it as a kid? Now, I know it's stupid, but I enjoy it for that reason. But anyway, it's basically the story of Godzilla and him coming out of the water to basically fight these monsters that are posing a threat to the world. Me? I'm not a Godzilla fan. I never really watched the original Godzilla movies, but I was looking forward to it because the trailers actually got my attention because it did look really scary in that good way. And because Bryan Cranston's in there. Bryan Cranston's one of my new favorite actors because of Breaking Bad. And to any Breaking Bad fans that are watching this video, please do not spoil the show for me. I mean, I'm about halfway through season 4. Don't tell me how it ends. I want to watch it for myself. Going into this movie, I was pretty excited, and you know what? I thought it was really good, I mean, with a couple problems. This movie's got a lot of good things going for it. The actors, they're all on their A game. Aaron Taylor Johnson, who you might know from Kick-Ass, and he's going to play Quicksilver in Age of Ultron next year. He's really good as stoic military type. I know the type because I'm in the military, so I've seen that type many times. His wife, Elizabeth Olsen's very good. Bryan Cranston, unfortunately, is not in this movie enough to really shine. I mean, he does shine with what he's got, but it's pretty clear that he's being used for marketing because he's famous for Breaking Bad. But hey, he played his part very well, so you gotta give credit where it's due. You also got David Strathairn in this movie as some Navy admiral. Ken Watanabe, who you might know from Inception, Batman Begins, or Letters from Iwo Jima. Everybody's on their A game in this movie, and I also like the building of tension with Godzilla, like the suspense that you get throughout the movie. They tease at Godzilla, they pull you in. It's like the Jaws effect almost. I mean, sometimes the teasing gets a little too annoying. That's one of my complaints with this movie. Because by a particular point where you see, or it feels like you're about to see this big fight go down, you're like, oh, really? And they just show like news footage just basically glossing over it. But when he does come onto the screen with the big fight, it's worth the money. Trust me. Even though I'm not a Godzilla fan, when he shows up on screen for the first time in full form and you see him roar and that Japanese samurai music's playing in the background, you're just like, holy shit. I got excited. I would say fans of the franchise, you're going to be satisfied with this one. It takes itself seriously, and it doesn't shy away from the human drama, even though, another complaint I have, I think Aaron Taylor Johnson may have been a little bit too stoic, but that doesn't bother me so much. This movie's not the greatest movie in the world, of course. Not the greatest monster movie in the world, but it delivers just enough to satisfy the fans and general audiences. Yeah, and during the ending fight scene, people were clapping in the theater. I mean, maybe it got a little distracting, but hey, I cheered a little bit. So if any of you who have seen Godzilla by now, comment below, tell me what you think of the movie. And also, what's your favorite monster movie? Me, it'd definitely have to go with Jurassic Park. Spared no expense. So, see you guys next time.